Hi, this is Chris from the Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from Political Voices Network.
Okay. Can I just say, maybe I shouldn't say this out loud. I love Kamala Harris. She was my first choice in the primary.
She was my second. After Elizabeth.
So if Joe Biden decided at some point to step down and we had a president, Kamala Harris, no one would be happier than me.
I'd be happy.
This is why I'm not that concerned. Okay. He's had, I think, like 3 or 4 great appearances since the debate. Like, so, okay, now he's going to sit down with Stephanopoulos. Like, what, is there like a hostage demand list we have of him? Does he need to start doing that thing? What's his, Jack Palance, does he need to do the 1-arm push-ups on a stage for us?
Probably.
What else?
Couldn't hurt.
Oh, the presidential fitness exam, that thing, right? That none of us could even pass when we were
Kids.
grade school spazzes. How about that?
I'm just happy that I found out that I can do a pull-up finally.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Because I couldn't back then.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Noel Casler said, it's funny how they told us our whole lives how the USA was the greatest nation on earth, and then we got totally outfoxed by a 78-year-old game show host who never learned how to read, and soon he might be king. Stop that, mother. Vote blue. Thank you. Us. It all comes down to us. Josh said, shout out to all y'all telling us we were overreacting in 2016. This truly is an I hate everyone morning. Amy Siskin says, what do the American people think? I don't know. Why is that still important? Should former presidents have immunity from criminal charges for official acts? No, 71%. Yes, 16%. This is going to be the next Roe-type decision to drive voters to the polls. Thank you, Amy. We're not taking crazy pills. This is the most un-American of rulings. And it's okay. We're still, for the moment, a democracy. Trina says, do not be afraid. We will overcome this. Fear is their biggest tool. Let's do this. Vote in numbers too big, too beautiful, too loud. Leave no doubt we are not going back. Aaron Rupar, our friend, our buddy, our pal, said, nobody loves that Joe Biden's 81. It'd be great if he was 35. But you know what I really dislike? Authoritarianism. So I humbly beseech people to get a damn grip.
Amen.
People are awfully sweary, as was General Honore yesterday.
Somebody just accused me of giving Ronnie metaphorical BJs, and I don't. Reagan was an awful president, and I've said so on numerous occasions. Other people think he's a god. So whoever said that, you're wrong. Bye-bye.
Because you said something complimentary about him, about veterans. That's why.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, he would have never done that to veterans. I know
right.
that.
And that was the complimentary BJ.
Oh, how dare I say something that he would have done.
Welcome to talk radio.
You are a job-giving whore.
I'm very good at that, but not to him.
Welcome to the minefield we're all going to be in for the next 4 months.
Exactly.
Ow!
Yeah.
What did I step on?
Yeah.
He was a veteran. Of course he would have been good
You know
to
what we need now?
veterans.
We little truck horn from Rick.
Hey, Rick.
Rick.
Hey, what's up?
We didn't do anything.
Okay. Hi, I'm gonna be very sincere.
Okay.
And I'm gonna scare a lot of people.
Oh, dear.
I'm not joking around.
Okay.
This has been cooking since Reagan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
There's been
Right now.
For 45 years.
There's been what?
Right
This
now.
has been
let's say
cooking
Oh,
since
cooking,
Reagan.
cooking,
gets
cooking.
power.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. This.
cooking
Okay.
since
Let's
Nixon.
say Trump gets in power. Am I right? He gets in power.
Mm-hmm.
He gets his VP. Trump is old as Biden. All right. He does. Okay. So he might pass away for an actual causes.
Mm-hmm.
Now his VP is going to be in power. Let's say another Republican goes against this person that is VP from Trump.
Mm-hmm.
He decides, because all the power that Trump has right now is going to go to that person.
Mm-hmm.
He decides, no, you're not going to go against me. I'm going to put you in jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we will have only one president from now on.
Mm-hmm.
This is very important. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican or if you're a Democrat. If you vote for Trump, this is the last time you're going to vote.
Yep.
And we will be in so much trouble, because if you talk bad about that person or about any Republican, you're either going to go to jail.
Yep.
Your show is going to be canceled.
Oh, well, now this is personal.
You
They cancel Rachel.
And I have
before
got
they get
literally
to you.
nothing else to do. I've got no.
MSNBC will be gone
Yeah,
first.
they cancel Rachel before they get to you, Steph.
Oh, by the way, Ronald Reagan did pass an abortion law in California.
Kids, that's my graduation speech. Do you have graduation music? That's my graduation speech for you kids. The only thing that may protect you in a post-Project 2025 Donald Trump Supreme Court America is your mediocrity. See what I'm saying, kids? Don't draw attention to yourself by getting fancy degrees.
No, don't do that.
And getting huge ratings and make millions of dollars. That will only draw attention to you. Look at this. Look how fun this is. I get to play fart noises in my basement.
Yes, you do.
Aspire to it, children. And remember, whenever God shuts a door somewhere, he also shuts a window, and then you're screwed. Best of luck to you.
And wear sunscreen.
Drinking's fun. Good night.
Drinking is a lot of fun. Drinking's a hell of a lot of fun. I'm going to do some of that tonight.
I don't know why I took any invitations for graduations. Oh well.
Weren't you salutatorian?
I was.
Did you have
That's
to give
the
a
last
speech?
time I got to speak to a graduating
Okay.
class is when I was in a graduating class. I even tried to hog some of Donna Bider's time. She was the
Valedictorian.
yeah, by like 10th of a point, Donna. Not that I've held on to it.
Are you
But she
bitter?
didn't like speaking. She was fear of speaking. So I was like, fine, I'll take your time.
Was this at DeSales or was this at USC?
Yes, this was at DeSales Catholic High School.
Okay.
Oh, USC. Had already begun my career of mediocrity.
Forrest Whitaker scored higher than you.
I had already realized you are not going to be Carol Burnett. You did not go to UCLA. You are
That
not
was
gonna,
your first
You are not
problem.
going to get your own TV variety
That
show.
was the first problem. You didn't go to UCLA.
You are going to be a loser.
Eric
From USC.
Stoltz was better than you.
Everyone was better than me. Forrest Whitaker,
Ali
Ali Sheedy, Tony Edwards. You know who was in my class? Everyone was literally better than me. Do you see what I'm saying, kids? Don't aspire. It will not.
It will not bode well.
It's like, right? I'm like Homer Simpson's back in the bushes of my mediocrity. The other people are right out there, shining bright with their excellence and their Oscars and their Emmys and their degrees. Be Homer Simpson, kids. I'm making. Don't look at me. Yeah, stupid. Okay. Today might be the day I finally really lose it.
At least you're nationally syndicated. I mean, you could be on in
Sort of.
in Poughkeepsie. You know, you're not. You've reached a good
I'm not
level.
laughing at myself. I'm laughing really hard at myself.
You know you're on in Skaneateles, New York, and that's all that
You know,
really
there's a
matters.
level of humility, and then there's just rock bottom self-esteem. That's what I have. Kids, that's what I recommend. Start hitting yourself. Start hitting yourself. Internet to read to you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, my Hillary was right about everything. Kenna says, come on, how bad could it be? So many people I talked to in 2015.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're not just angry, we're re-angry.
Yeah.
Right. Dino Badala, though, happy to share the tsunami of callers to my SiriusXM show last night in response to the GOP Supreme Court ruling were not depressed or down. They were angry. I've never heard the callers as worked up to defeat Trump and the GOP as last night. Thank you. Voters would like a word first? Is that weird?
That's weird, right?
Seem crazy?
Yeah.
But, yeah. Okay. Yep. JD said that sound you hear is 66 million of us from 2016 screaming, "We told you so," at the top of our lungs. Thank you. And Noel Casler, I'm so excited he's doing New York Sexy Liberal. It's perfect, along with Glenn Kirshner. And I'm going to say the soft yes is going to become a hard yes from Lawrence O'Donnell once I name drop Carol Burnett.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. He said, Noel says, mainstream media can taste what Biden dropping out will do for the ratings. They'll get to cover chaos. It won't be, as Bill Maher wrote in the New York Times, exciting like a rose ceremony. It'll be a circular firing squad and exploited endlessly by our opponents and fueled by Dems and disarray headlines, while RNC supplies the smoke canisters to the Free Palestine anti-DNC protesters filming content on the streets of Chicago. They will push hard for this over the 4th of July break. Thank you, Noel. Well said.
You are invited to Stephanie Miller's Sexy Liberal Save the World Tour. It's the political comedy event of the year, and it's coming to a city near you. Join Stephanie Miller, the queen of progressive talk radio, along with Hal Sparks, John Fugelsang, and the comedy duo Frangela, mocking all the fascists and trolls for a tour that is hilarious, inspiring, and deeply offensive to just the right people. It's an all-new tour with all new guests and a side-splitting evening of stand-up. Stephanie Miller's Sexy Liberal Save the World Tour.